Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Why Are You Using That? This week we have a weapon that holds a lot of Battlefield 2 nostalgia for me, SCAR-L. This was the second weapon unlock for the Spec Ops class. In Battlefield 3 the SCAR-L comes in as an unlock in the Close Quarters expansion, and I was disappointed when I got my hands on it. I used this weapon a lot when it first became available to me, and going back to using it this week has reminded me very quickly why I don't use it anymore. The SCAR-L has your standard assault rifle damage model, with 25 max damage at close range, dropping off to 18.4 at 50 meters. The rate of fire comes in at 620 rounds per minute, making it the third slowest rate of fire in the assault class. The muzzle velocity is also the second slowest in the class at 580 meters per second, the same as the AEK. The recoil stats for this weapon make it sound very manageable, with a vertical of 0.2 and a side-to-side of 0.225, both left and right. However, the first shot multiplier for this gun is on the high side at times 2.75, making sustained fire a very bad idea for the SCAR-L. So with the combination of the high first bullet recoil and the very slow muzzle velocity, taking down a target on the move at medium to long distances becomes very taxing. The reloads for this weapon are strictly average to bad, with 2.3 seconds for the fast reload and a full 3 seconds for the slow. This makes hitting that fast reload essential, as if you empty your magazine and get stung with that long reload, you're going to get rushed and taken out while you're still fumbling with your magazine. The magazine itself also comes in at the standard model of 30 rounds or 31 with a round chamber. So as far as I can see, on paper, this weapon doesn't look good. The bullet spread on this gun is what will annoy you the most. Even a short burst seems to only hit the target once, and full auto at close range feels like it would be difficult to hit the broadside of the barn. A lot of the time while using this, I would be face to face with another player. I'd start firing first, get some hit markers, but then still lose the firefight due to my aim being thrown off by that first shot multiplier. And I know guns like the F2000 and the AEK have a higher multiplier, but they have a vastly superior fire rate to get those rounds into the target. Pretty much every kill with this weapon felt like a victory in itself, as it made me struggle to get any kills, and it all comes down to that recoil and fire rate combo. Now, the fire rate isn't the ultimate factor in deciding if a weapon is bad or not. One of my favourite and best weapons is the L85A2, and that only has 30 rounds per minute more and 20 meters per second more on the velocity. But the recoil model for the L85 more than makes up for that. Due to the bulk-up design, the spread of the L85 is very tight. Single shot seems to be the way forward for the SCAR-L. I've seen a lot of people saying it's the best way to use this weapon. If I wanted to play the assault class with a single shot rifle, then I'd turn to the G3A3 every time. It has the highest assault damage per shot, better recoil model, and while the G3 does have a higher spread, I wouldn't be going full auto to even take that into consideration. So, in my opinion, if you're using the SCAR-L, you're simply putting yourself at a big disadvantage, and I'm sure a lot of people see this as well, so that's why I hardly ever come across this gun. Best situation for this gun? Honestly none. If you like slower firing rifles, grab yourself the L85, it's a wonderful weapon, and if you fancy single shotting, go for the G3. And so, it looks like my Battlefield 2 nostalgia has taken another one for the team in this case. That's all for this week, folks. Next week I'll be bringing you a weapon from the support class, the QBB95. Now, if I could just keep your attention for another minute, if you lovely people would be so kind as to check out my friend's new website, www.tcxs.co.uk. It's on that annotation there, and I'll also put it in the description. It's a new site doing modern as well as retro reviews and interviews, and general gaming content across many platforms. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and subscribe for more. As always, I'll do my best to answer any questions, but for now, I've been Crackfingers, and I'll see you next time.